The language of numbers and statistics was repeatedly associated with the Argentine star, Lionel Messi, who smashed many of them with his former club Barcelona, and reached a point that was light distances away from his closest potential rivals in the Spanish league. Messi signed his first professional contract with Barcelona when he was 18 years old in 2005, when he started his career inside the Camp Nou castle until the end of a 4-year career since his last contract, which he signed with Barca on June 30, 2017. Especially Messi with the first football team of the Spanish club Barcelona, 778 matches in various competitions, during which he scored 672 goals and made 305 other goals. The unique star won the Spanish league title with Barcelona on 10 occasions, the King's Cup 7 times, and in the same way he won the Spanish Super title. On the European and global level, Messi, accompanied by Barca, won the European Champions League title on 4 occasions and the European Super Cup 3 times, and he also won the Club World Cup 3 times. Record numbers. The legend Lionel Messi holds all the records in the history of the Spanish club Barcelona, as indicated by the official website of the Catalan club, where the Flea seizes the largest number of matches with the Catalan team. Leo is the most goal scorer in Barcelona's history and the owner of the largest number of victories with Barca, in addition to obtaining the largest number of titles with Barcelona in the history of the 121-year-old Spanish club. Messi is the only player in the world most crowned with the Golden Ball, award that he receives for the best player in the world, after he won it on 6 occasions in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2015 and 2019. And the 2009 to 2010 season witnessed Messi achieving the hardest number in the history of the game after he became the only player in history to combine the Golden Ball awards awarded by France Football magazine and the World Player of the Year award presented by FIFA. In the same season, Messi also won the season's top scorer award in the Spanish league, and the Golden Boot award as the best scorer in European leagues, an equation that has not been achieved so far except with the Argentine's legs. The Flea was the youngest player to win 3 Ballons d'Or, as he won the best award in the world for the 3rd time in his career on January 9, 2012, when he was 24 years, 6 months and 17 days old. Messi has a unique record for being the player who scored the most goals in various official competitions during one season, and this was achieved when he scored 73 goals in all tournaments 2011 to 2012 season, with 50 goals in the Spanish League, and in the Champions League 14 goals and 3 goals in the King's Cup, the same in the Spanish Super competition. A single goal in the European Super Final, and 2 goals in the Club World Cup. The Argentine legend topped the list of the most scored in one calendar year, when he scored 91 official goals with Barcelona and the Argentine national team in 2012. Messi broke the record that had stood for many years, after the former Barcelona captain became the player who scored the most goals with one team in various international and local tournaments in history, after he reached 672 goals with Barcelona in all competitions. By breaking that number, Messi surpassed the record held by Brazilian legend Pelé, who scored 643 goals with the Brazilian team Santos between 1956 and 1974. The Argentine has the longest consecutive scoring streak in the Spanish league, after scoring 33 goals in 21 consecutive matches, starting from the 11th round to the 34th round in the 2012 to 2013 season. Messi achieved the same series, but at the level of all European leagues, when he scored 50 goals in one season with Barcelona in the Spanish league, in the 2011 to 2012 edition. Messi hit the net of the largest number of competitors in the European Champions League when he scored with Barcelona in the net of 36 different opponents, bypassing his arch-rivals Cristiano Ronaldo, the Italian striker who scored in 35 different competitors. In terms of titles, Messi is the player who has won the most domestic and international titles with one team in the Spanish league, after he won 35 titles with Barca, 3 more than his former teammate at the Camp Nou, Spain's Andres Iniesta. Leo won the largest number of La Liga top scorer awards, after he won it in 8 seasons, the last of which was in his last season with Barcelona 2020 to 2021, where Messi topped the list of the historical scorers of the tournament, with 474 goals in 520 matches he played with Barca in La Liga. The best player in the world scored the largest number of goals in various Spanish competitions, more than any player, with a score of 672 goals, in addition to being the most La Liga players scoring goals in international tournaments with 128 goals, with 120 goals in the Champions League and 3 goals in the Super competition European and 5 goals in the Club World Cup. Messi engraved his name in golden letters in the history of the Spanish league, because he is the player who won the most matches in the tournament, after he achieved 383 victories with Barcelona, while he played the largest number of matches in the competition, with 778 matches. The most important player in Barcelona's history topped the list of Barca scorers in the Champions League competition with 120 goals, overwhelmingly beating the retired Brazilian star duo Rivaldo and his former friend in the Catalan club and the current Uruguayan Atletico Madrid striker Luis Suarez, who scored 25 goals in the Continental Championship. The most important in Europe.